Mm. Okay, I'm back out in Divine and Grateful Risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the message. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. You know what to do, ski booski. Like the live, share the love, drop something in the chat that you're grateful for. Let's get in the flow of abundance. We finna let's do it. Let's get to it, y'all. Y'all know we are in the book of Psalms for Bible clarity today. Y'all, we almost done for real, for real. We gonna be in the Message Bible again. I'm gonna just go ahead and thug it out. I think today and finish out with the message Bible. Come on, getting tongue tied. So we're in the Message Bible today for Bible clarity. We're on Psalms 141 through 145. And then, of course, we'll hop into the cards and get a message from spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. That was a good place to put that in there, huh? We received that. Oh, let's do it. Let's get to it, y'all. Before I forget, make sure you turn your notifications on, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, help these messages get out to the millions and millions and millions of people nims who need a word from the Lord. Message, we receive it. Some of y'all make sure you get your handy dandy journal. Y'all get y'all journal. Oh, I said I was gonna do that, huh? Child, I be trying to take notes. Well, I can't reach my. Oh, look. Y'all seen things just falling everywhere. Y'all, I'm still waiting on my thing to hold my phone. So y'all know my phone bougie, and she be having to have her own air conditioning system and ventilation and stuff because she be getting hot. It's just getting hot in here. Shout out Nelly. I am getting so hot. I ain't taking no clothes off, but she be getting beside herself, and so she got to have her air conditioning system. Anyway, don't be judging me. Only do it, let it to it. Yes, I hope I can know it's out for delivery, child, and I'm ready too. Psalm 141. Here we go. God, come close and come quickly, please and thank you. Drop it in the chat. Come on, God. Open your ears. It's my voice you're hearing. Treat my prayers as sweet incense rising. My raised hands are my evening prayers. Post a guard at my mouth, God. Set a watch at the door of my lips. Don't let me so much as dream of evil or thoughtlessly fall into bad company. And these people who only do wrong, don't let them lure me with sweet talk. Pause. I got to put y'all said that. I'm gonna talk about it. For some of you, be very mindful. There is some warfare. There's some warfare that's coming towards you. And the thing about it is the way that the enemy is trying to tempt you with this, he's trying to tempt you with something that the Lord has already delivered you from. So there may be something. I'll use the example. I'll use the example of what could I? Okay, let's just don't say that. Why I'm gonna get banned. Spirit them said, hey y'all, just know that, like, let's say the Lord has delivered you from some type of addiction, right? Let's put it that way. Okay, that's a good way. Let's say the Lord then delivered you from some type of addiction. I feel like the enemy trying to use people and just kind of trying to make you think about it, but it's something the Lord has already delivered you from. Drop this in the chat. You won't get me. Quit playing. He get on my nerves. Anyway, I'm back. May the just one set me straight. May the kind one correct me. Don't let sin anoint my head. I'm praying hard against their evil ways. Oh, let their leaders be pushed off a high rock cliff. Lord have mercy. David, don't be playing, child. Make them face the music. Like a rock pulverized by a mob, let their bones be scattered at the gates of hell. But God, dear Lord, I only have eyes for you. Since I've run for dear life, for the dear life to you, take good care of me. Protect me from their evil scheming, from all their demonic subterfuge. Told y'all, let the wicked fall flat on their faces while I walk off without a scratch. Psalm 142, a psalm of David when he was in the cave. I cry out loudly to God. Loudly, I plead with God for mercy. I spill out all my complaints before him and spell out all my troubles. And spell out my troubles in detail. As I sink in despair, my spirit ebbing away, you know how I'm feeling. Know the danger I'm in, the traps hidden in my path. Look right, look left, keep your head on the swivel. There's not a soul who cares what happens. I'm up against the wall with no exit. It's just me all alone. I cry out, God, call out. You're my last chance, my only hope for life. You just ever been in a situation where it's just like, Lord, I just don't even know how to get out. It really kind of reminds me of like the Lord just making you sometimes sit in whatever your struggle is. And that ain't the easiest place to be, but the Lord making you sit in your struggle and just wait on Him. I can't even imagine. Well, I kind of can, because David being in that cave is probably like how it's been for me being in this car, or people who are in jail. Um, it's like a prison, and it's no escape, it's nowhere to go, and it can make you almost feel claustrophobic sometimes. Even though like he could come out of the cave, he was hiding, but he could probably kind of go to the entrance or whatever. But sometimes you have freedom and still feel trapped. Does that make sense? I don't know if that resonated with anybody. I've received in my spirituals. Oh, listen, please listen. I've never been this low. Come look, I said that to somebody the other day. Y'all know I say it all the time. Fall off. You find out who really love you. Shout out Rod Wave, Kevin Gates, trying to tell you. Rescue me from those who are hunting me down. I'm no match for them. Get me out of this dungeon so I can thank you in public. Your people will form a circle around me, and you'll bring me showers of blessings. Psalm 143. First of all, then, oh my gosh, on the message, oh my gosh, y'all, oh my gosh, on the message that was released today, what was it called? Hold on, let me go look at it and see so I can tell you. Y'all need to go watch it. This is just, I don't even know. This is crazy that we're doing. I'm reading 143 today. Um, what did I release today? Don't get lost in the chaos. The number 143 is like that was has been very significant, and it definitely was in that message. Don't get lost in the chaos. And it talks about perceiving and seeing and really understanding. So you can go watch that message. It may be something in there for you if you haven't seen it. What else is crazy is, y'all, today I pulled a scripture card for myself from the preparation for the promise deck. And crazy thing about it is I pulled for myself Hebrews 11:1, Psalm 143. Listen to this prayer of mine, God. Pay attention to what I'm asking. Answer me. You're famous for your answers. Do what's right for me, but please don't haul me into court. Not a person alive would be acquitted there. The enemy hunted me down. He kicked me and stomped me within an inch of my life. He put me in a black hole, buried me like a corpse in that dungeon. I sat there in despair, my spirit draining away, my heart heavy like lead. I remembered the old days, went over all you've done, pondered the ways you've worked, stretched out my hands to you, as thirsty for you as a desert thirsty for rain. Period. I'm talking about super thirsty. Come on, Thirst Trap. That might be the name of this video. Thirst Trap. Okay. Hurry with your answer, God. I'm nearly at the end of my rope. Don't turn away. Don't ignore me. That would be certain death. If you wake me each morning with the sound of your loving voice, I'll go to sleep each night trusting in you. Point out the road I must travel. Yes, please, and thank you. So we don't have to keep going down the wrong road. Point out the road I must travel. I'm all ears, all eyes before you. Save me from my enemies, God. You're my only hope. Teach me how to live to please you because you're my God. Lead me by your blessed spirit into cleared and level pasture land. Keep up your rep. Oh, I felt it in my spirituals. Keep up your reputation, God. Give me life. In your justice, get me out of this trouble. In your great love, vanquish my enemies. Make a clean sweep of those who harass me. And why? Because I'm your servant. Drop it in the chat. I serve you, Lord. Psalm 144. Blessed be God, my mountain, who trains me to fight fair and well. He's the bedrock. I can make your bedrock. Not that. I'm back. He's the bedrock on which I stand, the castle in which I live, my rescuing knight, the high crag where I run for dear life, while he lays my enemies low. I wonder why you care, God. Why do you bother with us at all? All we are is a puff of air. We're like shadows in a campfire. Step down out of heaven, God. Ignite volcanoes in the hearts of the mountains. Hurl your lightnings in every direction. Shoot your arrows this way and that. Reach all the way from sky to sea. Pull me out of the ocean of hate, out of the grips of those barbarians who lie through their teeth, who shake your hand, then knife you in the back. Oh God, let me sing a new song to you. Let me play it on a 12-string guitar. A song to the God who saved the king, the God who rescued David, his servant. Rescue me from the enemy's sword. Release me from the grip of those barbarians who lie through their teeth, who shake your hand, then knife you in the back. Make our sons in their prime like sturdy oak trees, our daughters as shapely and bright as fields of wildflowers. Not shapely. They're talking about they're talking about, okay. Not that song. Fill our barns, I'm not going to sing it, with great harvest. Fill our fields with huge flocks. Protect us from invasion and exile. Eliminate the crime in our streets. How blessed the people who have all of this. How blessed the people who have God for God. Come on, drop it in the chat. God for God. Thank God for God. Psalm 145. I lift you high in praise, my God, oh my King, and I'll bless your name into eternity. I'll bless you every day and keep it up from now to eternity. God is magnificent. He can never be praised enough. There are no boundaries to his greatness. Generation after generation stands in awe of your work. Each one tells stories of your mighty acts. Your beauty and splendor have everyone talking. I compose songs on your wonders. Your marvelous doings are headline news. I could write a book full of the details of your greatness. Come on, headlines. The fame of your goodness spreads across the country. Your righteousness is on everyone's lips. God is all mercy and grace, not quick to anger, is rich in love. Come on, slow to anger. God is good to one and all. Everything he does is soaked through with grace. Creation and creatures applaud you, God. Your holy people bless you. They talk about the glories of your rule. They exclaim over your splendor, letting the world know of your power for good, the lavish splendor of your kingdom. Your kingdom is a kingdom eternal. You never get voted out of office. God always does what he says. Drop that in the chat. I know we say that all the time, but he gonna do what he says and is gracious in everything he does. God gives a hand to those down on their luck, gives a fresh start to those ready to quit. All eyes on you. All eyes on me, baby. Expectant. You give them their meals on time. Generous to a fault, you lavish your favor on all creatures. Everything God does is right. The trademark on all his works is love. God's there listening for all who pray and mean it. I mean it. He does what's best for those who fear him, hears them call out and saves them. God sticks by all who love him, but it's all over for those who don't. My mouth is filled with God's praise. Let everything living bless him, bless his holy name from now to eternity. The end. All eyes on God. Okay. All eyes on God. You better know it. So, let's do it. Let's get to it. What y'all want to use today, child? We didn't already. No, let's do prosperity clarity, because why not? And the tarot deck. Okay, we can do that. Let's get some tarot, since we've been in the tarot using the clarity tarot deck. Of course, y'all can get these on my website, touchegermaine.com. What's today? Today's Monday that I'm recording this, but hey, make them hurt. Don't make them hurt, child. Who you was trying to hurt? I can kind of see these. I'll be glad, y'all, when I get my phone thing, that my holder, I'll be able to shout y'all out again. Y'all know if y'all be coming up on the live or whatever when I'm doing the messages, I'll be shouting y'all out. So where's the heat coming from, Lord? It's some heat. Is it just the sun that's coming through, child? Not the heat coming down. Let's see what the message is. Of course, again, tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. Let's see. I should have. What y'all want to use if we don't? Okay, well, we'll do prosperity clarity tomorrow since it's Tuesday. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me put them back. We use the little cards. Oh, them go right there, don't it? Sure do. Or don't it? Them was from the other deck. We used them yesterday, didn't it? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my life in order. I didn't put them up. Why I ain't put them up? Oh, we can use those. Okay, that'll work out. We'll use this other deck. I'm gonna go in my look. Okay, 66. That let me know I'm going in the right direction. Um, I'm gonna get my other decks. I'm gonna get some more of them out, but it'd be a lot for me to be having to move to try to get some other decks out, y'all. And I don't be feeling like going through all of that. Don't be judging me, but I'm gonna get some other ones out. Or to do it, let's get to it. What was that? I don't even know. Here we go. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what the message is. Let's see what the word is. What y'all said? When you know, you know. I don't know. There's something that they may be trying to show you, but there go my mama. Hey, child. What you was made the main one on the main message today. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, I'm about to get the old deck. Well, the cards are still coming. It's still the same thing. So the Knight of Cups is coming in. First card out, we have the romantic proposal, Prince, Princess Charming, hopeless, affectionate, love letter, shooting your shot, following your heart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is like the flow of emotions. I feel like a flow of emotions. Maybe some of you have like worked on really opening your heart back up. Y'all know we kind of talked about on one of the messages the other day. Hey, Phyllis. We talked about on the messages the other day, like really working on you, maybe working on your heart chakra. The Lord had to get your heart right. Here we go. Some of y'all let some emotions go. You have the Eight of Cups that's coming in next. Some of y'all are walking away from something, the end of a cycle, destination unknown, burning bridges, break up, leaving the past behind. Drop it in the chat. I'm leaving it behind. There's some bridge you're getting ready to cross. And maybe it seemed like, I don't know, some of y'all could have left some love behind, some emotions, definitely, because we have two cups cards out here. So let's see what else. What bridge are you getting ready to cross? It's for elevation, not for elevation purposes only, period. Benthic, we have two that came out, so we'll take both. Because you got opportunities that you got something that you got to invest in, something you got to do. Whatever you're releasing and letting go of right now, because I feel like this is happening right now. Somebody's going on a new adventure. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. The only thing that can stop you from being successful, the only thing that can stop your manifestations, your blessings from coming in, is you. So some of you, this is why you've had to decide that even if something let go, that you had to let go of something, even if it hurt, maybe it was an old part of you, doesn't have to be a person. We'll see what else comes out, but you decided to let somebody go. Because let me just tell y'all, sometimes you can be holding on to something and it literally can block your blessings. You be holding on to somebody and not even realize that that's what will keep you stuck. So we're going to see what else. Victim mindset, confusion, stuck, bound, stagnation. Of course, the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, possibilities, establishing security, message. Hey, mama. Seeds planted in a new opportunity. Some of you, and we've been talking about this, so clearly some of you are in the mindset right now that you got to get free no matter what. Like you got to get unstuck. There may be something that's held up. This could be an opportunity that's held up with this Ace of Pentacles and this Eight of Swords. Maybe the Lord is just waiting on you to take the first step. We're going to clarity it and see what's happening, but it feels like there's something, I don't know. This could be about worthiness. They just said as well. Message. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the blessing, honey. One. I'm so grateful. Y'all, y'all know I'm a big old baby and I'll start crying. Thank you for the blessing, hun one. And I'm so truly grateful. Man, y'all know I be crying every time I get a blessing, and because people really don't understand, but I'm grateful and thank you so much for the blessing. It means more than you know. I love you with my whole heart. Look, I'm looking at my phone, but I love you with my whole heart, and I thank you so much for continuing to be a blessing to me. I'm recording this on the 16th of the month, and somebody just blessed me, y'all. And come on, 12:13. That's Genesis 12, 1-3. Hold on. I want to just make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, I'm not. Normally, I'm not in the middle of giving a message, y'all, and I'll receive a blessing. And I just be so grateful. For some of you, there's something that the Lord may be doing. Look, I feel the tears behind my eyes. Because I really just be so grateful for anybody who thinks about me and is willing to just bless me, because that's not, it's, I don't ask for anything. I don't ask for donations. I don't do personal readings. I really am just trying to do what the Lord has gifted me to do. And so I'm always so grateful anytime someone, the Lord touches somebody's heart to be a blessing to me. Um, and there are some people in this season of my life, especially over the last 2 years, that have blessed me. They do not know me, other than from giving these messages. And I'm so grateful for y'all. For anybody who the Lord touches you to be a blessing to me, it means more than I could ever even tell y'all. Um, that kind of caught me off guard. That wasn't quite where we're going, but I'm so grateful and thank you for that blessing. I love you with my whole heart, and I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna do that today. So okay, I'm back, y'all. I have to get myself together because I'll start crying in a minute. Just because I just be the way my gratitude is set up is different, y'all. My gratitude is set up different because people, this is, I guess this is kind of story time. Come on, 2112. But this is that spirituality time with Touche. This is the story time. That's what we talk about. It'd be like, people don't understand, you never know what people are really going through. There are people who are still getting up, and I said this on a message, I think today, the one that came out today, where it literally just be like, you still get up and do your work with a smile, but sometimes you be suffering with stuff that people don't know about, and some struggles are harder than others. And so the way my gratitude is set up, like, I'm always just so grateful, because there are times when $10 has made the difference for me in my life. I think I heard Tyler Perry say this, not even knowing completely about him, but or about it, but I heard him say it, and of course it resonated in my spirituals, because there have been times when people don't even realize $10, $15, $20 can make the difference between whether I eat, whether I can go to the gym, because if I can put gas in my car. So it'd be a lot of stuff. And the reason the Lord, I told y'all this, the Lord has me being very transparent about this journey and the things that I've experienced on this faith walk, on this walk of being and becoming an entrepreneur, really on this walk with God, because people need to know that you're not by yourself, and people need to know that the Lord will do it in for you. He will do it for you. And you just got, it's like your faith, you just got to continue to have your faith. And I'm always transparent with y'all about my journey, my story, because my test is my testimony, my story is my strength, right? And so I need other people to also be able to understand that it'll be something random like that, which literally that's enough to get me gas, you know what I'm saying, for another week. And it'd be like the Lord will just come in and do something out of nowhere, because he really will take care of you. And so when you have to depend solely on the Lord will send people into your life who will bless you, who will be a blessing to you. And this ain't family. Some of us, come on, God, some of us don't have family that we can depend on, and or you know what I'm saying, because you might have family that's struggling as well, or you just might have family that ain't doing nothing for you, or not willing to do. Sometimes they're not in a position, sometimes they are. But the thing about it is, even if you don't have family to depend on, you always have God. Drop that in the chat. I always have God, and God will make a way. And I have to keep telling people and showing people, which is why I'm talking about this blessing that just came in. I don't care if it's $5, I don't care if it's $100, I don't care what it is. Like, God will make a way, because he knows exactly what you need when you need it. He knows what's in your bank account. He knows what it is that you're struggling with. He knows what it is that because he's hearing your prayers. Somebody mentioned on a comment that it'd be like, how do, like, you'll be struggling with something, but God is always listening. And we just read that in the Psalms as well. Like, God is always listening. Always. Even when you think he's not listening, he's always listening. And so he'll come in and just do something. But it's about you also doing what he said. Hey, I got a job for you. I have an assignment for you. I have something that I need you to accomplish for me. And if you just keep doing, come on, Spirit, if you just keep doing what I asked you to do, and what I need you to come and have dominion over on this earth, then he's going to bless you so that you can so that work can get done. Does that make sense? Um, okay, I'm back. Let's get the rest of the cards. So I just wanted to say that and put that out there for somebody. Let's see what else, y'all. And there go my mama. Them angels, man. Like my mama, y'all know my mama's in the spirituals, and sometimes it's scary. This is the moon card. We just had the full moon in Gemini yesterday, so we still in the full moon energy. Like my mama be showing up, y'all. Like of course, I talk to my mama a lot. Let me tell y'all how much my mama is showing up. I can't make this up. So today, there's been a video that I saw on YouTube a couple of times, and I finally clicked on it today. Now, I was sitting here and I had just started talking to my mama, and I can show y'all just so y'all know, y'all, because I don't be making this up. So it was at 10:26, and I said, "What is mama trying to show me?" That's what I wrote. I was like, what is mama trying to show me? Because I could tell the number 143. Again, go watch the video that the day that it's released is the 16th. And so okay, let me just say this. Happy birthday to my cousin Eric. Hey Regina Woods. Happy birthday to my cousin Eric. Happy birthday to my granny that's in the spirituals, my ex-husband's great grandmother. I love her to death. Love you, Granny. Love you, Eric. My family doesn't watch my videos, but I still want to shout that out. So I was sitting here and I had started talking to mama, and I knew it was something, but I had kind of just called out and was like, what's going on, lady? So I go on YouTube, I click on this video, and it was a video with Tyler Perry and what is his name, y'all? Hold on, I got to go look it up. Something Anderson. What is his name? Anderson Cooper. Okay, so it was a video with Tyler Perry and Anderson Cooper, and I had seen it a couple times, right? And so, but I had never clicked on it. So today I just so happened to click on it, and they were talking about grieving. They were talking about, because Tyler Perry apparently lost his mama on December 8th. I don't know what year, but I remember it being December 8th. I think he said 2009 maybe. And they were talking about grief. And of course, I lost my mama on July 24th, 2007, 2 days before my birthday. Before my 27th birthday, I ended up losing my mama. She went home. So come on, 12/21. So the crazy thing about it was, I can't make this up. I clicked the video. Tyler Perry, Anderson Cooper plays a clip of Tyler Perry on the Oprah Winfrey Show. So Tyler is talking about his mama, but Oprah shouts out to a woman in the audience and was like, "We have Diane on the show today." Y'all know what this lady name is? Diane. That's my mama name. And so the woman, cause she was just like, she started crying because she was like, "I just lost my mom." And so that's how the whole talk got started. And so that's just a random side note to just like, when I call out to my mom and I'll be like, "Mama, Ma," she really do be showing up. Your angels are the same way. And here she is showing up in the cars, which she does all the time anyway. So I don't know if somebody just needed, like, it's stuff like that. Do you perceive it? Do you perceive when your angels are talking to you? Do you perceive that they're there in your struggle? Do you perceive the love that they're trying to give you and show you to let you know that you're not alone? Even this blessing, like this is even my mama coming in, and it's like my mama up there talking to somebody, spirit names. They is up there cooperating and counseling and stuff, right? And you got the, like, that's the way the Lord works. Like, he really will give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. And so Psalms 91:11. So I don't know. I hope that was just kind of random, but I needed to interject it because of the fact that my mama came out on this card, on the moon card, like somebody, they're trying to let you know, don't be scared. Okay. Don't be scared. You're going to be all right. And things are getting ready to start moving forward for you. You always have help and you always have support. Okay. So anyway, what else? Yes. So we have, oh no, look, that's my uncle writing. Hold on, let me shuffle these. Yeah, y'all had said that, child. Like and then I think I told y'all, well, by the time when you see this, you can go watch the the video from yesterday. I literally, is at one point, it just felt like, because they were just having to fight through. It felt like me like fighting through or trying to wade through quicksand or something, trying to receive the messages, trying to receive and just hear, but because I wasn't perceiving. And the message I recorded that talks about don't get lost in the chaos, it was a lot of just me missing things and missing the things that the Lord was trying to show me and how he was trying to comfort me in the time that I was going through. But anyway, some of you, what's happening is you're leaving that behind. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Those emotions are over with. Something's being blocked out of your energy. Oh, that was y'all talking about that fight y'all was having to do. Let's see what else, y'all. I kind of got distracted. That was kind of a little side note, but when you want to know if your spirit names is there, ask them. There you go. Ask them. Because some of y'all ask them and watch how quickly they'll show up. My mama's not playing, and neither is your spirit names. Okay. So this is the Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I mean, Page of Cups. Some of you are getting ready to cross this dream. Look, can we talk about, you can barely see it, but it's almost like if that arrow was right in front of him. Does that make sense? Some of you are getting ready to go on a journey. This is significant because it's talking about your dreams. This is coming up right now. So some of you are finally making the decision that you're just getting ready to go after your dreams at whatever the cost. I'm going this way. This talks about chasing your dreams, creative flow, love offers, invitations, emotional immaturity, love messages, new love. So some of you, they're pointing you in the direction of your dreams. Now it's up to you whether or not you're going to walk this path. And it may seem a little daunting because that bridge is a little long, right? It may seem a little daunting and you can't quite see on this card where the bridge ends or what's really on the other side. And look, it even has a dip in it. It's not like a straight walk. It's like a little dip in it, kind of like life, ain't it? It's kind of like life. Some of you are finally, you're being pointed in the direction of your dreams. And so it's going to be up to you. Some of y'all, there's an opportunity just waiting for you to grab it. Okay, let's see what else. Let's get another card and then we're going to clear to these and see what's happening. There's an opportunity. They just said ripe for the picking, ripe for the picking. Okay, here we go. We got, the Seven of Swords. You got the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. No lying to yourself, no victim mentality. That's coming up down here with the Ace of Pentacles. Why is that giving a, that's giving a counterfeit opportunity? I don't like it. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. This is giving like a counterfeit opportunity. What is that about? Let's clarity this and see what's happening. This Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Of course, I didn't even talk about the Seven of Swords. Of course, is a card of, it's also about strategy. Like this is a card of lying, cheating, stealing, all of that kind of stuff, theft, deceit, sneaky, but it's also a card of wits and it's deception, outsmarting your opponent. I feel like the enemy was trying to keep somebody. I talked about this yesterday. I know I did. I feel like the enemy was trying to keep somebody stuck, but it's almost like the Lord has given you a strategy and you've outwitted the enemy. Come on, Spirit. The Lord has given you a strategy and it's like outsmarting, outwitting the enemy. I feel like that's what this is talking about, because it's almost like not being able to see an opportunity that's right in front of your face, because it's like the ropes are around, but it's like the Lord is giving you, and he's giving you some sort of strategy. So pay attention. Your spirit names are giving you a strategy to help you move towards your dreams. How to get out of a cycle, how to get out of a season that maybe has just been very, very challenging. Some of you, the Lord is infusing you with strength, and maybe you've been fearful to really just take this on. I don't know. Let's clarity these and see what else is happening. Taking it, like going on this new adventure, going on this new journey. Maybe something with some of y'all, there's some cord cutting. This Knight of Cups and this Eight of Swords, it's like there's some cords that have been cut. Maybe that's what your spirit name's been up in the spirituals doing, helping you to release some old baggage and cut some cords, some kind of emotional attachment with this Knight of Cups. And it feels like for some of y'all, there could be something, and maybe it's in the past, or maybe you're in the process of releasing this. I really feel like some of you, well, you got to take how it resonates your spirituals. There's something that you decided to walk away from, Eight of Cups, let go of, so you can pursue your dreams. And because you made the decision to walk away, it could be a person, place, or thing, but it's like because you're making the decision to walk away, even if it hurts, that's what is freeing up this opportunity. Because this is stuck energy. I do not like the Seven of Swords. Somebody could have been trying to sell you a dream, and maybe your spirit names had to make you hip about it. Like your mama name, your spirit names, look, justice and the divine feminine. That's the Empress in this deck. Let me just say this to somebody. Message. Let me say this to somebody who, oh no, sheds so much love, light, and healing energy to Jill Jacobson and her family. I'm not familiar with who she is, but it just came through on the message. Let me just tell y'all that I cannot make this up. The Empress, and there's a masculine in this deck. This a whole nother deck, y'all. I cannot get away from the Emperor and the Empress. This is the Empress in this deck, the divine feminine. Those two, it's okay for some of y'all, because somebody is on. I was finna cuss a word, because y'all listen. I don't know who they. I guess they gon'. I don't know if you still praying. Whoever this message is for. Here they come. Here they come. For some of you, what has happened or is happening, what's in the process of happening, it's coming up in the past position. So let me just tell y'all. Some of y'all, man, there's so much. I hope this don't be too long, but I got to get this out. Some of you could have been fearful that you would never find love again. So that could have caused you to hold on to someone that was unhealthy, that was toxic. Message that could have caused you to hold on to some situation that has expired and run its course. You have made a decision to let something go. Sometimes it's because it's giving a little bit of trauma bonding. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it's giving a little bit of trauma bonding. But for some of you, you're realizing that when you pull your energy back and pull away from certain people, places, and things, that your money begins to flow again. Your blessings begin to flow again. For some of you, I don't even want to talk about this because this sounds so bad. But some people, it's like some people will keep you stuck, man. I'm trying to tell you, this is like a karmic bond. It's some kind of karmic bond, and I feel like that's what y'all was trying to fight through to have. I told y'all spirit demons been up there fighting. That's what y'all was having to fight through, huh? It's like this could be a fight. It feels like, I don't want to say fighting for your spirituals, fighting for your soul, but it's like there is some kind of attachment, but I feel like it's been severed. And I don't know if you did it or if your angels just said enough is enough, but there's some kind of attachment, there's some kind of spell. Y'all said that to me this morning. Y'all were talking about some kind of spell or curse, not a curse, more like a spell. Y'all said that, but I didn't know what y'all was talking about. It was like some kind of spell or something that has been broken. And I might name this that the spell has been broken. The clarity is real. And so whatever cord has been cut, this is what we don't have the emperor out here. And I don't know if he's going to come out, but that's why things are beginning to open up for you. You don't have to believe in this if you don't want to, but I'm trying to tell somebody there's someone who didn't see you as the empress or the emperor that you are. The empress is out here first. We're going to see if the masculine comes out. There's someone who didn't recognize that you are truly the empress. They did not see you for who you are. And the thing about it is they never would. This is clear. Look, this is clarifying this. It's like someone, now I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, somebody, they done lost out. This could be a business partner, this could be an old relationship, this could be an ex. They didn't recognize what they had. The feminine talks about a woman will play a role, your feminine side, feminine energy. This is the empress. I saw the empress in the deck when I was talking about my mama, but I didn't pull it out. This is about somebody not recognizing who you were. I'm trying to tell you, but they gonna see now, because what's happening is it's like letting go of a knight to receive a king. And this doesn't have to be a man necessarily or a woman, but it's you. Maybe this is you letting go of the darkness and stepping into the light. Maybe this is you receiving the Lord and receiving him as your Lord and Savior. I don't know. This is different for everybody, but it's something about you knowing and truly stepping into and understanding who you are. Baby, you you finna see some things shift and change in your life. My God, I receive this, because this is a lot. I can't now. The Empress is coming out first, and all the other messages. The Empress has come. Wait a minute, hold on. Some of y'all was wrapped up in a third party situation. This just flipped over, and I'm just gonna put it back here. But some of you, this is why this why your spirit names, because see, they know something that you didn't know. They knew that there was something. It was someone sour in the milk. There was there was too many people involved in something, and so this is why you've had to sever ties with somebody. It's almost like somebody got too many options. Someone or something else is involved, outside influences, and they know who I was finna cuss a word. And you'll know if that's your message, and just take it how it resonates in your spirituals. Like, I'm not community D. Who has time for that? And look, the sands of time wanted to stay. That man, I'm not gonna keep it, but the sands of time and the in your power is at the, I'm telling you, and the breakthrough. I got the, let me see. They said I got to keep it. Whatever you cut, whatever you let go of, it was almost like a time limit, but not like detrimental. The Lord gave you time to cut it away before he had to cut it out. Does that make sense? The Lord is giving somebody time to let go of something before he has to make you let go of it, because whatever it is, it was keeping it's keeping this held up. It's keeping this blessing, this manifestation held up. So I don't know who needs that, but there's something that you need to, you already have, or you're going to in the future. You're gonna let go of something. Someone slipping away. This is the reaching the end of something. So let's put that back there. The next thing about it is you have the in your power and the breakthrough card that's coming in. I told you soon. It's like as soon as you let this go, as soon as you release it, of course, full moon energy, we're in that energy where you release it and let it go, and you're gonna start to see things flow. Bars message. Okay. Hey, I am Scott Evans. So you gonna see, like, you'll see stuff just start to happen for you as soon as you decide. That's that breakthrough. Living from an empowered place. I'm telling you, somebody did not recognize your power. Cultivating inner strength and taking your power back. I'm telling y'all, something was keeping you this blessing held up. Escaping from what controlled you. Can y'all see it? Did it focus? Escaping from what controlled you, the breakthrough to success and important development. This is transcendent. Some of you, it's something that you let go of, and it's because it's like you recognized your power. I'm telling y'all, the enemy ain't been playing fair. He been trying to keep you scared and trapped and all that good stuff, and that's over with. For some of y'all, you knew it was something that wasn't something wasn't on the up and up. Told y'all, didn't I say something about somebody trying to sell a dream? Let's clarify this Eight of Cups and this Page of Cups and see what's happening. A child, who has time for that? I think they done got on my nervous system, but anyway, we gonna let them be. We gonna let them be. Moving towards your dreams. That look, I just saw the contract card. I'm gonna keep shuffling it. We'll see if it come back out. But yeah, some of y'all have a breakthrough. It's imminent. The breakthrough is happening. You broke free, and you breaking through. You broke free. You breaking through. I don't want to say that. I just got to keep it a buckles for whoever this is for. You either believe, you can't be over here and not believe that there's demonic activity and demons and stuff like that. Some of you, you broke a spell that it was like a demon had an attachment to you. I said it and I meant it. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but you got to know, if the Lord got us over here working in the light, you got to know that he got his, the enemy got, look, they go to surrender card. The enemy got his little minions working for the dark, and there's some type of demon. I didn't even want to talk about it, but I got to tell you what spirit love, some kind of demonic attachment that you've broken free from. That's why your things was, whatever this is down here, was held up. Child, let me I didn't even get all the cards up. Trying to tell you, we're not gonna play on that side of that, because it's like you're too much in the light. I don't know who needs to know that, but it's you're too much in the light, and you're too much in the light, child, and your light is in, it's infuriating. There's that's a bit, somebody is infuriated. There may be something that you broke free from. I just want to say congratulations to you. There's something that you broke free from, and as a result of that, like, they're the enemy mad. He mad. He mad because you broke free. Message. Come on. I'm telling you, you broke free. And he was not expecting you. Now look, 2 cards fell out, but look at the one. Look at the first one. Freedom. Told you, you broke free. This says the power to do what you want, celebrating independence, and nothing can stop you. And then there's one that's face down. Let's see what it is. Knowledge. I'm trying to. Your spirit names told you something. And whatever they told you, whatever they showed you, whatever you were able to perceive. Let me put these back up because I got to get your child trying to keep you stuck from. Oh my gosh. Look, there go the protection card. The card, I can't hardly pick the cards up. Okay, I'm back. The enemy knows what you're capable of. Can we just know that? He knows what you're capable of, and he knows what your purpose is. He knows what you are meant to accomplish. So for some of you, there's some knowledge, hidden and secret knowledge. Call to me and I will show you great and unsearchable things that you do not know. There's some knowledge that you received that helped you to make the decision. And this could have just been a feeling or something, because we have the Ace of Cups out here. Your spirit names ministering to you, your angels ministering to you to let you know that this ain't it. This ain't it. So there's something that they told you. The Lord gave you an instruction. He showed you something. He gave you some knowledge, and it's this person, something. This feels like a person, man. I just got to keep it a buckles. It feels like a person, and it's like this person was keeping you. They were blocking you, trying to keep you distracted from moving forward towards your dreams. And as soon as you made the decision to detach and let go, it opened up the blessings. I'm telling you, there was some kind of influence or something that was over you, but that's over with. Gift of knowledge to inform others, studying, learning to know, and ancient wisdom. Your eyes are open now. It's like you recognize that something was keeping you stuck. Something could have been draining your energy, because they just start talking about energy vampires and all that kind of stuff. That's what, whether you realize this or not, and y'all know I don't talk a lot about this, but if it come up, I got to tell you what spirit love. There's somebody, for some of y'all, there was someone that was draining your energy. That could have been why. Come on, spirit. That could have been why you were feeling so down. So if you, over the past 3-4 weeks or the past month, if you've just been feeling really down, like not yourself, notice that when you start detaching from things, people, places, and things, your energy changes. You start to feel better. You move yourself from one environment because one environment it'll make you feel one type of way. It's the energy of the thing, child. And it's like, pay attention to who you are, some of you, who you're connected to, who you're attached to, and notice that when you detach from those things, when you cut the cords and walk away, things are going to start back flowing again in your life. People don't think it's real. I'm here to tell people that, man, it's a real thing. And they up there siphoning. Child, I done got in my spiritual about these little people in there siphoning your energy. That's why you didn't have the energy. So this is why the detachment is important. Pay attention. If it's someone who, like, I don't know, maybe they dabble on the dark side of the street. I don't know, but it's something, and you'll know if this is your message. This is that was draining your energy, but you free now. Period. Method. Come on, let's clarify these other cards. Yeah, child. Thank y'all. Listen, I done been through this, y'all. So this ain't anything. Come on, higher forces at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to tell you. Didn't I say playing on the dark side of the street? Look, the enemy's been defeated. Communicating with other realms, help from higher dimensions, and divine protection. I'm trying to tell y'all, your spirit names, they show you some truth. The truth is the truth.com. Okay, let me just say this. Yeah, that's this spiritual warfare. I've been telling y'all, I've been feeling it. It was like keeping stuff from coming towards you, keeping your blessings held up. I can't tell you what to do, and I'm not the person to just tell you to walk away from everybody, but this is someone. Come on, Victorious. This is somebody. This is something. I'm not gonna keep trying to turn it into what it's not. It's a somebody. This is someone that you've been through this cycle with before. This is not something that you're not familiar with. This is you. You know who this person is. If this is your message, you know who it is. You know what it is. And it's like, as soon as you detach from the person, you end up like things start back going in the right direction for you. This could be a family member, doesn't have to be new birth, awakening on the cut, but you'll know because every time it's like this is a cycle. But some of you, you're breaking the cycle. Drop that in the chat. I'm breaking the cycle. I was not expecting this message today, but Ola, do it. Here we go. Clarity in the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. I told y'all this was a counterfeit. What's the card? Perspective is the card to come out. Change the meaning of the issue, experiences shaping perspective, and reflection for change. I definitely feel like you're seeing things different. And this experience, whatever this is that you have gone through, it's like it has really just given you clarity about how you could have been keeping yourself stuck. Right? Sometimes when life be lifing and we got a lot going on and a lot to deal with, sometimes that's when we're the most vulnerable to going back into old situations. And y'all know I say this all the time. I think I mentioned something about karma. This feels like a karmic situation, but it feels like you recognize maybe in the past you would have stayed stuck in the situation or dealing with something longer than you should have, but it's like you recognize now what it is and what it ain't. You could have kept yourself stuck too so long that it made you miss an opportunity. I can't thank y'all. There could have been something, there could have been some, like, let's say some deceitful person, some deceitful situation, or something like that that made you miss out on your blessing, because you could have gone back into that cycle, and as a result of you going back into that cycle, you missed an opportunity, you missed a connection, you missed something that you needed to in order to make your seed grow, in order to something that you needed to manifest. But this time it's like you got out as soon as you recognize maybe somebody was a liar, a cheater, a thief. They were stealing something. They were keeping you stuck. But soon as it's like you saw it this time, they could have been, yes, for whoever this is for. They could have you in a third party situation, which it may just be like you, and maybe they're not sleeping with people, or I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But what I am saying is you just were not the priority. And that's the thing. It's like, that's how, come on, spirit, that's how you getting your power back, because you're making yourself the priority. If someone can't love you the way that you need to be loved, then they don't deserve you. If they can't give you the time and the commitment that you're looking for, maybe they're not ready for it. And that's okay. But you can't put yourself on the shelf because somebody is not ready for what you're ready for. And for some of you, that's the perspective, the realization that has happened. There are some people who are just not ready for what you're ready for. There are some people who are just not ready for where the Lord is taking you. So as a result of you just saying, you know what, I got things to accomplish, and sometimes people just ain't ready. You got to be willing to let people go and go your own way, and go and follow your dreams and follow your passions and do what's necessary for you, so that you can, and not feel like you got to depend on somebody else. And what we not gonna do, we not gonna play catch up. Like, you either gonna catch up or keep up. Drop it in the chat. You either gonna catch up or keep up. And this could be significant others. Do you realize that there are people that you can outgrow a person? And I feel like that's for some of you what has happened. Come on, spirit. You gave somebody time, right? The sands of time. You gave somebody time to grow up. You gave somebody time to like kind of get to it at least close to the level that you're at, and they still not ready. How long are you going to wait on somebody else who is not trying to put in the work? Because that's the thing. If you ain't trying to put in the work, then how long are you willing to put yourself on hold, your dreams on hold, your life on hold, your love on hold, in order for somebody else to catch up to you? We're not doing that. Okay, not in this season. So for some of you, you've decided to choose your dreams. You've decided to choose it's just you having a better level of understanding that you can't wait on people anymore. And it sucks because, yes, that oftentimes means that we got to leave people behind. But you can't keep putting your dreams on the back burner because somebody ain't ready to pursue theirs. Or maybe y'all just are not in alignment anymore. Maybe you're just on different pages now. I don't know, but it's something. And I just want to show y'all this because This Ace of Pentacles always gives me this protection card, and this protection card was at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, the reason that your spirit nymphs had to break you out of this is like somebody keeping you in a mental fog. I don't know what this is. This is what the tactic was. Somebody lying and keeping you in a mental fog, keeping you with a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding. They could have been, this could be narcissistic. For real, for real. This is giving narcissistic energy, especially with this Knight of Cups out here, like claiming or pretending to be some kind of prince or princess charming, and baby, they not. I'm just saying. And I no disrespectfulness, but they're not. They're a knight. They're not a king. That's why it's like all of this that, and they was trying to attach to you. Because which part? Baby. I ain't laughing at this, but it's just like, y'all have meant that in y'all spirituals. Some of y'all, this is your spirit names protecting your blessing, your seed. Everybody can't go with you, and everybody don't deserve this blessing. Do you know the blessing that you got coming in your life? This talks about regeneration and royal power, health protection, and protected from evil forces. I'm trying to tell y'all that's why it was necessary for this cord to be cut, because God is getting ready to bless you with something, and everybody don't deserve this blessing that you've done so much work and committed to. And whoever this person is back here, again, this could be old friendships, this could be old relationships, this could be exes, it could be currents, it could be family members, because sometimes you got to release your family members, child, in order to go and pursue your dreams, because your family will keep you stuck as well. So this don't have to just be a romantic relationship. This is whatever, whoever this, and however this applies in your life and in your spirituals. It's like you saying, this ain't kingdom life, baby. This ain't what the Lord has said. And so you decided to walk away. You're deciding to cut the cord. You're deciding to move in a new direction. You got some help with this, because it feels like, I'm gonna just keep it a buckle. Yeah, because y'all have said that. Y'all have meant that. It's like this has been a battle, but you won. You won. And I think that you don't, it's almost like whatever this little energy vampire whatever thing is that we was just talking about, didn't realize just how powerful you are now. But that comes from really just, spending time with the Lord, knowing your power, knowing your authority. Yeah, that's a true story. It's almost like, I don't know, they thought you were still just gonna be the same old El Fulio, like fool ass fool. I'ma say it, said it, meant it, that you was gonna be the same fool, and you just not. So keep it moving, and just understand, like, I promise you, you'll start to feel better, because some of you, this is your wake-up call to let you know somebody draining your energy. There's something that's attached, and this is not, it's not attached to you, because that's not what they're giving. There's something that's attached to somebody else, but they have, with them having access to you, is what's been draining your energy. So only you'll know if that's your part of the message. Okay. Whew. That's it. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. I was not expecting to go there, but I just got to tell you what spirit love. Lord, I hope this helps somebody, y'all. Hydrate your soul, drink your water, say your gratitude. Make sure you go shop with me, touchegermaine.com. Pick you up some spirit and glam. Okay, pick you up some spirit and glam. Thank y'all so much for all the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, the love, the energy. I'm so truly, truly grateful for y'all. I appreciate it more than you know. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I love y'all in real life. Bye, y'all. Child, that was a mess.